Welcome back to another off-season rebuild here on NBA 2K17, and in today's video we are going to be redoing the Houston Rockets off-season. Now personally, I really don't think they had too bad of an off-season because they went from a team that was 8th in the conference, they were 41-41, to the third best team in the West according to records anyways. They did lose Dwight Howard, but I think that was honestly for the best because I don't think him and James Harden played well together, just like him and Kobe never played well together. So they lost Dwight Howard. I think I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'm just going to let him go. Unless I strike out on like every free agent, I might just bring him back and then immediately trade him. But I know the Rockets in real life, they signed Eric Gordon in the offseason. They signed Ryan Anderson. I'm just trying to think what else they did. They traded for Lou Williams at the trade deadline. I believe so. It was at the trade deadline anyways. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Clearly, we have one of the best players in the league in James Harden on this team. I personally consider him my MVP candidate this year, but many people think that's Russell Westbrook. But enough rambling on. Let's get into the video. So we're going to head over to the league meetings. Make sure we decline all of these. Also, let me know what offseason rebuild you want me to do next down in the comment section. The Rockets was like one of the only suggestions in my last video's comment section, so I was like, why not go ahead and do them? So we have, those, I thought that was the first round, 7th pick. We have 2 second-round picks. I might just go ahead and trade it for, can I get like 2 second-round picks in the future? Okay, I guess I can't. What are we looking at for contracts? So Dwight Howard's a player option. He's probably going to decline that. James Harden's on such a nice contract for the level of talent that he clearly has. Corey Brewer's got to go. Pat Beverly might go. He might not. KJ McDaniels is going to go, especially because he's not even going to be in the rotation. So let's do him and Brewer right now, just because neither of these guys are probably going to play too much. So, not seeing. Boy, Bogut's not. Nah, I think I'm just going to dump them both off to a team for like. Who was it? It was, where am I going? Brewer and KJ McDaniel, like the worst player on the team. Could I just get like a second-round pick from the 76ers? Cool. I might have, clearly I didn't get as much as I probably could have, but I got them off my hands, cleared a little bit more in salary. I think I'm going to keep Trevor Ariza for now. He's definitely not going to be my starting small forward next year, but he's at least for now going to come off the bench. So not bad. We do not have a first-round pick this year. I do not know where it is, so I want to trade both these seconds for a second in the future, but I'm guessing I can't really do that, so just keep Tibor Pleiss. Cool. Okay, on to team player options. I think this is like my first offseason rebuild where I haven't actually drafted the player in the top 5. Okay, so Dwight declines his player option. Good, I'm fine with that. Clint Capella, what pick was he? He was the 25th pick. They got such like a steal there. He's actually looking like a pretty good center for their future anyways, so all right. Monty Eunice, I'll give him that qualifying offer, and I'll also give it to Terrence Jones. Is Terrence Jones, I feel like he's on the Pelicans for some reason. I very well could be wrong. Dwight, I'll offer him a contract, just see if he wants to come back, and then I'm going to go ahead and trade him immediately. I can actually give him kind of a lot of money. I'll give you that. Can I give you a 5th year? I can give you a 5th year, too, so that might intrigue him a little more. Michael Beasley, I know he's on the Bucks in real life, I believe. All right, cool. So my free agents, or this isn't my free agents, the total free agents, it's clearly the same thing as always. LeBron's offers, looks like he's going to Boston right now, so I'm going to go ahead and offer pretty much all these guys contracts, and I'll see you guys my first free agency signings. And after day 1, yeah, it's over, because we got Michael Beasley on the team. That is what I'm saying. We got LeBron and KD, and most importantly, Michael Beasley to all accept our contracts, and we can afford all 3 of them. It is over. It's so over. We have no money now. I really want Dwight to re-sign with us just so Terrence Jones is going to match it off from the Kings. That's like $4 million a year. No, I'll take him back. DeMar DeRozan goes to the Timberwolves. Dwight better just come back here because I want to sign him so I can trade him. Monty Eunice is... All right, we got Dwight back. Monty Eunice, nope, I'll take you back. Wow. Just already, wow. That's all I have to say. So, not a bad team at all. And I'll see you guys with my first trade. So for some reason, Hassan Whiteside decided to sign with the Brooklyn Nets in the offseason. Good Lord, I do not know why he did that, but I'm going to try to free him from all of his pain that he's probably going to go through for the next 4 years of his contract. I'm going to try to trade Dwight Howard in our first-round pick this year for Hassan Whiteside because I like Hassan Whiteside a whole lot more than Dwight Howard. I'm going to probably get it to go through at some point. I'd be willing to give up literally all of these second-round picks. Maybe one more should do it. That was probably a first-round pick, but really doesn't matter to me. It's kind of over at this point. You know what I'm actually going to do? I think I'm going to try to trade. All right, if I trade Patrick Beverly and I'll trade Capella just because he might have a little more trade value than Joakim Noah. Could I get an even better point guard? I don't know if I can. And yeah, by these offers, I'm not going to. So I'm going to have to do this manually, and I'll see you guys when I have that trade. So I think for the final trade of this season, we are going to be trading Joakim Noah along with 2 seconds for Willie Cauley-Stein. Clearly, Joakim Noah is terrible. Willie Cauley-Stein has a bright future because he only is 23 years old. He's actually been a beast he was a beast for the Kings when they were still playing. Clearly, they're not in the playoffs. When he started to fill in for DeMarcus Cousins, of course, because they traded him to the Pelicans, I think he's possibly going to be good in the future. I think he just needed those minutes, and he finally got them when Cousins was traded, but that's clearly not what I'm supposed to be talking about right now. I'm going to change his position to the power forward because we do have Capella backing up Hassan Whiteside right now. Actually, Capella's 6'10". How tall is Willie Cauley? He's 7'1". Capella, you're going to actually be a backup power forward. So, not bad right now. I think I'll take it. I could not get a trade for Patrick Beverley. I'm actually going to switch these two because I think LeBron, I mean, clearly, they only list Kevin Durant as 6'9". He's like 6'11" in real life, or 6'10" or something. I mean, I don't think he's only 6'9". I think he's a little bit taller, but maybe not. I know Patrick Beverley is a very good defensive point guard, but of course I want to improve that, so I'm definitely going to have to work on that in the offseason because we're definitely going to go on to 2 years. We're probably going to win the championship this year. I don't really mind this at all, the fact that we're going to go into another year because clearly we're very, very good and we're probably going to repeat because we have an absolutely insane big three right here. So honestly, you can even call it a big four if you really want to. So I will see you guys at the end of season number 1, or hopefully, or of course, we're going to win a championship. And here at the end of season number 1, Stephen Curry is your MVP with 31 points, 6.5 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 3 steals, half a block. Very impressive numbers from him. Brandon Ingram wins Rookie of the Year for the Lakers. Joakim Noah. Okay, a fucking course when I trade somebody. God damn it. Karl-Anthony Towns Defensive Player of the Year, D'Angelo Russell Most Improved. And who the hell is John Blair Bickerstaff? Okay, well, he won Coach of the Year clearly because we went 72-10, as it should be. When you get the best record in the NBA, you should be the Coach of the Year. Makes sense logically to me, anyways. So let's check out how the team did. Clearly, we'll look at standings. We were 72-10, 9 games ahead of the Warriors. Clearly, they did not get Kevin Durant, but they also didn't have to gut their whole bench. I mean, they were able to keep Bogut. I don't even know. It looks like they signed a few other guys, but they didn't have them last year. It looks like they still lost like most Bates, but enough of that. James Harden-Levinson scoring with 29 points. Then it was Kevin Durant with 22, pretty much 23. LeBron with 21. Whiteside with a beastly year. He averaged a double-double. Michael Beasley, Pat Beverley, who I definitely need to improve that point guard position in the offseason. Rebounds per game was obviously going to be Whiteside with 10.5, then Clint Capella with 8.5, then LeBron with 7. Assists was Harden, Beverley, and then James. Okay. First of all, timeout on the floor. How the hell are the Orlando Magic the 1 seed in the East? Yeah, I'll call you 2K because that makes sense. Okay, Pelicans in I don't know why I simulated that game. I shouldn't simulate the run. I can probably simulate the whole playoffs because if we lose a game in this playoffs, it's going to be kind of... Well, oh my god, we just went to 7 games. It appeared that we went to 7 games there, but that would be crazy, right? Because, I mean, we have the... In my opinion, probably 3 of the top 4 or 5 players in the NBA. But you know, that's crazy to me because we just went to 7 games. But you know what? It's cool. It's cool because we're gonna bounce back. We're gonna bounce back, and we're gonna. Okay, I wanted to sweep them, but the 7 and the 8 seed are in the okay. What? Who? What the hell? They lost DeRozan. I swear to God, if we lose it, how 2K? I mean, this game sometimes, but nope. Okay, we win a championship in our first year. James Harden is your Finals MVP. Phew, that gets that sigh of relief out of the way. So, thank God we won a championship because this game would actually be broken. I don't know why I meant to do that. I meant to go to league meetings. I don't know why we didn't win every game. Clearly, this team would not probably... I cannot think of a scenario where this team would, like, lose a game at all. Oh my God. Okay, I get it. Don't draft NA as eye issues. We do not have a first-round pick this year because we gave all of our picks up for... Who did we even trade for? Was it? Oh, it was Whiteside. I'm an idiot. We are way negative in the cap scenario. So, if we get a mid-level exception on somebody, that would be so nice. I don't think there's going to be anybody that's really going to want to take it. Monty Eunice, I'm definitely going to bring back. He's a good bench piece. Chris Paul declines. There's no way he's going to take a mid-level exception. He never does. I've got it like once, and then I traded some guys away for him, and he ended up not taking it. He completely screwed me. Beasley wants to test. He can probably leave. I really don't care. I have a backup power forward. Curry, no. See, I'm not going to fall into the trap here because it says he'll take a mid-level exception. I don't know where to check for my mid-level exception. Do I have to clear the luxury tax? That might be what I have to do. You know what? Honestly, I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to try to trade Pat Beverly. I will trade Patrick Beverly, and if it still doesn't work, I'll live because I'm not going to gut my whole team for Chris Paul, even though that would be so nice. But 2 first-round picks from the Bucks, I'm probably just going to go ahead and take that. Yeah, no, Bucks I'll take. I don't think that this will work, but if it does, it's even more over. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know what it is, what I have to do there, but I'm not going to try to screw with it too much just because I don't want to mess up my whole roster and then just have it so I don't have a point guard for next year, even though I don't have a point guard for next year right now because I just traded him away. Okay, so Iggy? Where's my mid-level exception honestly at, though? Honestly? Wait, whoa. I think one more player actually might do it. Like, if I trade... I feel like I can't trade Ariza. Not Will. No, Terrence Jones. This might actually work. It might. I'm not going to say it will. It might. Honestly, I'll just take him. I don't even care. It might work. I'm not going to say it will. This would be so nice if this worked. Okay, seriously, how far off am I? Where's my mid-level exception at right now? Come on. That's just annoying. Alright, well, I'm going to have to go ahead and sign some veterans, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 with some trades. So, since I currently do have Shane Larkin starting at point guard for me, I'm going to see if the Denver Nuggets will do this trade. I'm not sure if they will, but as much as I would like to have Willie Cauley-Stein as a backup center, you need a starting point guard more than you need a backup center. So if I can give them Willie Cauley-Stein, 3 first-round picks for Emmanuel Moody, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't think they're going to take that. Maybe one more first should do it. Cool. I probably overpaid, but look at before this, Shane Larkin was starting, and just cannot have Shane Larkin starting at point guard for a championship contending team. So that just doesn't work for me. I'm completely fine with this rotation. Clearly, the bench is not great. It's not terrible, but it could be a lot worse. That's the way I'm going to put it. Clearly, when you have a big 3 like this, they're taking up all your salary, so you cannot spread out the wealth evenly, even though Whiteside is probably making a lot more money too. Yeah, I don't even know. This whole team costs so much money, but it's very, very good. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2, where hopefully we can repeat as champions. And here at the end of season number 2, once again, Stephen Curry is your MVP. 30 points, 6.5 rebounds, 8.5 assists, 3 steals. Very, very deserving of the MVP award. Once again, finished 72-10. I guess trading for Emmanuel Mudiay, or I guess really trading Patrick Beverly and then picking up Emmanuel Mudiay. In theory, I just traded for Emmanuel Mudiay because I got all the picks from Patrick Beverly's trade. Didn't make us any better. That was a long ramble for a short story. Josh Jackson, Rookie of the Year for the Charlotte Hornets. Drew Holiday, 6th Man of the Year. I'm not sure who the Pelicans signed ahead of him. Carl-Anthony Towns, Defensive Player of the Year. Willie Cauley-Stein. Of fucking course. It's always when I trade somebody, they always do better. This is seriously getting on my nerves at some point. Again, John Blair, Bickerstaff, Coach of the Year, 72-10. Still do not know who that is. Somebody will probably tell me. Okay. I honestly want to know who the Pelicans signed for point guard. Pelicans, I'm going the wrong way because I'm dyslexic. Ew. Ew. Okay, standings on the year, we are only 10 games up on the Warriors. Looks like they lost. Okay. They lost Iggy, but alright, I guess they just added some more bench pieces that made them even better. Player stats in the year, Harden, and then Durant, and then James. Wow, did scoring go down? Did I miss it? I thought I always got all the league meetings, but I feel like this is very, very low scoring. Yeah, I definitely missed something. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright. I don't know why I'm in playoff statistics. I'm such an idiot. Okay, Timberwolves in the first round. We should sweep the whole playoffs. We really shouldn't lose. The Mavericks. Who do the Mavericks have? Let's simulate one game. Who? The Mavericks. Wesley Matthews. Wait. Oh, they have Lonzo. Okay. I still don't see how that's a 4 seed, but you know what? It's okay because we're going to blow them out of the shoes. All right, now taking on the Warriors. We should beat them. We beat them in 6. The Sixers. Who do the Sixers have? Blake Griffin, Ben Simmons, Jahlil Okafor, who's good in this game because they don't update overalls. Frank Ntilikina, or however the hell you say it. I do not know how to say it. Embiid, Brogdon. This is a very, very good. This is a very, very, very good team. But we are clearly so much better, and we're okay. Come on. Okay, we win a championship back-to-back years. James Harden, the MVP. I mean, he's the 3rd best player on this team, but I thought he would be. Okay, interesting. That is the MVP. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this offseason rebuild. If you did, leave a like down below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. I actually forgot that I said I was probably doing the Hawks next in my last video. Clearly that didn't happen. This is actually the first time, I believe, in an offseason rebuild. Actually, no, that's not true at all. I was going to say that I've got KD to come to my team that wasn't the Hawks. But it's not true because I got him to come to my team when we were the Celtics. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Of course, oh my god. Of course, there's a playlist down in the description. Not even in the description. Just click on my channel, go to playlist. Enough rambling on. This was probably my best starting... It's probably my best starting lineup. It's definitely not my deepest team of all time because I believe I did get all the 80-plus challenge overall once. I think it was on a Kings live stream. Not positive. Enough rambling on. Let me know if you're cool with me doing the Hawks next in the comment section below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Leave a comment down below anyways, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.